Hey Mark, how you like the car? Have you ever set this thing down with the wheel crooked?
Surprisingly,
It looks like it goes
dead
extremely
straight. And then there's like a little fuse, set of fuses to run the computer and inject.
What we got?
Yeah, big horse. This one won the Derby.
Alright, so we just bought the car. Alright, so we're being doubted if this car that we're buying is gonna fit in the trailer. We obviously have a car trailer. From the box? Basically 116. Which is what? 9 foot 9.
It's not gonna fit.
117. You don't think so, huh?
You don't think so, cousin?
We can take the box out of anything, but you put on top of the bar. You're right.
Let's see what we got here.
69. 68.
68, 68.
Which is more than I thought we had. The car's only 65, so
What's that in foot?
it's gonna be tight. I don't know. I'm not doing math right now, but it's gonna be tight. But we got the bike ramps, you know, for the car that we're buying. We'll see. Oh, this is the shed you keep it in?
Yeah, normally I just keep it there.
Alright, cousin. Let's see how it is.
Oh, yeah. You're not even ready.
It's a smart car.
Yep.
Oh.
Yeah. Is this the one that swapped?
Yeah.
Man, I've been following this one forever too. This one's so cool.
Need to get working on this thing.
I've been wanting to do this for a long time.
Hey,
dude, check this out.
Hey, it definitely fits.
Check this out. This thing's super cool too.
Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was just scrolling through our messages and I barely saw that you asked, but I do know how to tune. That's what I do for a living.
Yeah.
So
Cooked on your profile, which is good because that ever since I put it on E85, it doesn't like to start when it's cold.
I'm sure. Yeah.
So I was like, I just don't care. I don't deal with it, you know. But then I was like, oh, he could probably fix
Yeah,
that.
exactly. So, let's check it out. Let's look at it a little bit.
Yeah.
So, did you put a Saturn subframe in the back?
No, it's actually partly the stock smart car subframe with just like a couple tubes that bend down around.
Does this pop up?
I got two different ways you can do it. Yeah.
Oh,
if you're
nice.
just trying to do like a quick like plug check or change or
gotcha.
something, you can get in there.
super nice.
Otherwise, you can unbolt it.
Yeah, this is so funny.
Dude, this is actually like pretty cool.
Yeah. Not what you're expecting, right? Yeah.
No, this is cool.
Yeah. So
And then
I'm
excited now, for
I'm
real.
already thinking about switching it over to an air to water, so I can put a little bit more weight in the front too.
Yeah.
And then obviously shorten the distance up for the charge piping. But
and definitely depending if you're trying to go straight with it, if you're trying to turn, it needs any kind of weight you can on the front end.
yeah. And because I saw that video, like the video that put me onto this car is you grabbing second gear against that Camaro and it coming up.
That's
And I was like, holy shit.
Yeah, and that was I had boost taken out of it,
Yeah.
like in the lower RPM because it would just want to come up.
When like all the videos I see of it at the track, you're like babying it out the hole.
Yeah.
I need to put like 100 pounds on the front at least.
Yeah, and that would be, yeah. Then the inside, like I said, basically all stock. I just got a Saturn stock.
Dude, it is roomy. He wasn't lying.
Yeah. So then
Can you actually fit?
the pedals.
I'll fit in any
Yeah,
car.
cousin. No,
I don't fit in any car, but
right, cousin.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
oh, we're good.
Yeah, pedals are kind of, it's just an aftermarket clutch slate.
Yeah.
It's just kind of roughly bolted to the floor, the pedal. It's got a super long throttle cable. These are just aftermarket like shift cables per se.
Is that like a normal weight car battery?
It is cool.
It's like a smaller, yeah. I mean, it's slightly smaller, but if you were to get like one of those really lightweight ones,
Or even just move this one to the front. That help with some weight.
Right.
Sure.
Yep.
Yeah, it's nice. It's nice that you sent a picture of it on the scales too.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah. 'Cause
right.
then you get an idea of how much weight.
Dude, does this car even have power steering?
No,
That's what I was gonna say. It
It
turns
looks like
so easy.
it looks like a go-kart underneath.
Yeah.
Like everything's so small. And then to top the
Right?
hood,
Yeah, it feels
it's
nice.
just.
I was also thinking about making a weight plate to bolt onto here. But
Yep.
this is
There's actually the front control arms where those are. You could probably bolt something underneath there. Yeah. It does have a heavier front sway bar in it and lowering springs in the front. Yeah, it's seeing better days.
Oh yeah, that's all good.
The rear has front smart car brakes on it, so it's got front smart car brakes.
The other question, I'm glad you said something about the brakes. How do you stage this? Does it have parking brakes?
It doesn't have a parking brake.
So you just hope it doesn't move?
Yeah, and it's fine on flat ground, but I went to the Road America drags the one time, and they're on a little bit of a hill, and I was...
And we're gonna have to hold it.
We're gonna have to do something. Figure out a parking brake somehow.
Yeah.
Even if it's like a front wheel or something.
Put one of those drift ones. The long
Yeah,
ones.
I could.
Yeah,
to a front caliber or
Yeah.
something, yeah.
You do
Because it
that.
wouldn't need much.
Yeah.
But if I did it to the rear, it could make this thing a lot more fun. Have you ever set this thing down with the wheel crooked?
Like from a wheelie?
Yeah. No.
No. It surprisingly...
It looks like
It'll
it
go
goes
dead
extremely
straight.
straight. Yeah.
Because like you said, like those second gear wheelies, I mean, I'm doing 40-ish, 50, whatever, and it's...
My biggest concern with this car is for some reason setting it down and it putting me into a ditch. So
Yeah.
that's, which, you know, I'm not worried about if I total the car. I just don't want to get hurt in it.
Right.
But we'll be
Yeah. And then I got the computer and the fuses under the seat up here. Sneak by me.
Man, this thing is still so cool to me. I love this car.
Well, if you just peek your head under the passenger seat, you'll see the computer, and then there's like a little fuse, set of fuses to run the computer and injectors.
So you think these seats are heavy, huh?
Oh God! If you ever take one out,
Are they electric?
they're electric and heated.
That would explain why they're so heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I'll put something a little thinner. Give me a little bit more
make it even lighter?
in the
We'll
rear.
put a Kirky.
Put more weight, focus the weight on the front.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, this is so funny.
And then
I'm so excited. I didn't like. You think that they're small and then you see one in person?
They're way smaller.
see them drive down the road, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, and then this is
You look big in it too.
He will maintain the lead into turn number one. Max Verstappen in second.
That's so. What other questions do I need to know about this thing? I can't even think.
Does it doink?
yeah.
I mean, I know the car's light, but
It's nice actually having these bigger brakes in the rear, like the front brakes in the rear, like it'll
because that's where the weight is.
all the
too.
weight is. Yeah. So actually running on like the road course a little bit that I did, it was purple.
It has a clutch like a semi. It has it like,
I'm
used to it.
yeah, you know what I mean?
Down.
Might end up putting one of those short dough pieces on here where you cut this and shorten it and weld it.
You might be able to find something.
Well, I've built them myself. They're not hard to do.
Yeah.
You just shorten that forward to backward throw.
Yeah, most of this was built on an extreme budget. Like, let's dig around in the parts bin and put stuff together. So it's
Still better than me.
It looks really nice actually.
it goes pretty good for what it is.
You made it work.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, right now, like I said, it's on probably I think like 15 pounds.
It's on E85 right now.
Yeah.
Do you know what the ethanol content is?
I don't. I filled it up in February, so it might be a
So,
little bit lower than
60%.
Yeah.
And that's still the same fuel that's in here. You haven't topped it off or anything?
No.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking I can pull some out and test it.
Yeah.
That way I kind of have a reference of what it is too.
Yeah. It's only like a 8-gallon tank or something like that or something. It's right
Goes through
underneath.
Quick. And
And
you said the fuel gauge does work, right?
Yep.
But nothing else works in it?
The speedo does work.
Speedo, but not RPM.
No, it doesn't. I don't even think it had a tagger from the get go.
Getting up there, it's a Walbro 255 in a tank. And then a basic little eBay turbo, right?
Yep.
Do you know what eBay turbo?
It's just like a T3, T4,
Yeah, I'm sure I'll dive into it.
bro.
It's probably not that big. I bet it's not.
you run
I bet
It's
it's not 35.
it's smaller than that. Yeah.
Probably a little T4.
Well, T4 is the flange. That's the flange.
Yeah, no,
Sorry.
It's a T3 actually. Yeah. And then it's just a small eBay turbo. I think it's a 35 millimeter gauge.
wastegate? Does the
It's right
wastegate
here.
dump into the
Kind of, no, it
exhaust
doesn't.
though?
It just
Okay,
dumps
down?
on the car.
Perfect.
Gotcha.
That's fine.
Yeah.
And then uses the stock smart car radiator.
Yes.
Oh wow.
Yep. The coolant lines go under the car,
Okay.
and it.
Yep. Where's the key even at on this?
So the key is in the center console, but to start it, there's just a push button.
Cool. Okay, you weren't kidding. It's on or off for this clutch. Doesn't help hope that's hitting my leg. Man, don't be putting me on the spot. Oh, dude. I gotta give him props. He's way better in this car than I am. Oh yeah, this is hilarious. Dude, it picks up so much. Sounds good, dude.
Sounds really good.
Gotta fix the exhaust a little bit, rattles out the car. Definitely gotta figure out the pedal situation. Does this wheel go up? Probably not. I think that's all we got. Oh, dude, it's got paddle shifters?
There's another one right there.
Yeah, I see it. Cool, thanks. Do a little rip on it and see what it does. You know we just did a wheelie, right? We just did a fucking wheelie on the street. Oh my god, it doesn't spin at all on the street with this tire. I don't think I'm ever gonna put a slick on it.
Holy shit.
Why would I? Dude.
Dude, this is crazy.
This is so funny. Hey Mark, how you like the car? You ain't getting out. You're gonna ride all the way home in it. That's so funny. Alright, so we just bought the car. Don't mind the wind. The audio might be fucked up, but I didn't give it a good chance to kind of explain what was going on with the car when we bought it, because I was getting through with the dude quick because we had to leave. But check it out. So this is a 08 Smart Car 4.2. Just picked it up from a dude in Wisconsin who built it. It's got a 95 Saturn SL2 engine, a little eBay T3 T4 turbo, little basic intercooler down there. You can barely see it, but yeah. So it's got the Smart Car brakes on it still, and he basically just ended up didn't use a subframe or whatever, just kind of mounted it in here, made some motor mounts up there, some tubes going everywhere. So there's a lot of stuff that I kind of want to touch up and everything. Having some camber issues with it, having to bend it back. But just got a single cam Saturn trans in it, so it's got long gears and everything. But I mean, it's basically a stock interior car. It's got some aftermarket shift cables, you know, nothing crazy. It's just a basic swap. It's 4x100 converted. What else am I missing? Doinks. And doinks, yeah. So that's what we're out here for right now. So all the videos that make me buy this car is because it wheelies. So we're gonna try and get it to wheelie on this road right now. We'll get it fired up, get a little bit of two-step checking going on, and then we'll two-step launch it. See, right now we just did a pull on the road. When we grabbed second gear, it popped up. So we'll see if we can get it to do it right now.